Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my 5 tips for going to university. So, decided to make this video because I've been looking on Instagram and Twitter and noticing that a lot of people are like going back to uni to finish off whatever years they have left of uni, or a lot of people are starting uni for the first time. And I was just thinking about my first time going to uni and the things I did and things I regret and the things I would have done differently. I thought it would be useful just to do a video about my 5 personal tips for the best way to get through uni, especially in that first term where you're meeting loads of people and you have no idea what to do. And I'll start by saying these are just my own personal tips. People might agree or disagree or have their own versions, but for me, my experience of uni and what I think I have learned retrospectively and what I would say to myself if I could go back and give myself advice now would be these 5 following things. Tip number 1, this is the most cliche one, so I thought I'd get it out of the way first. Be yourself. It sounds so cringy, but I think the worst thing you can do is go to uni and try and act really cool, because it will piss people off and they can tell that you're being fake. But also you're only just doing a disservice to yourself, because eventually the act that you're putting on will fall away and you'll have friends who you either don't like because you've made friends with people that you thought were the cool ones, or you just have no friends because everyone will think you're fake. So for me, I think obviously it's hard, like when you're 18 going to uni in a new place, you don't know anyone, you're trying to be the coolest version of yourself, but I think the best thing is just to be the person that you authentically are, and you probably will naturally come across people that have the same kind of energy to you and like have similar interests and personalities to you. And for me, I think as the years went on and I started just like doing what I like doing and hanging out with people that I felt I got on with the best, I made my best friends. So I think just being yourself normally attracts the right kind of people. Number 2, leave your room, leave your house, leave your bedroom, leave your flat, and go to the freshers events. Go to the annoying phone party, go to like the tea thing they do in the park, go to the meetups that your faculty will do if you're studying law, go to like the law meetup events, get a law brother or sister, whatever brother or sister for the course that you study. Just go to all the events, go to the after parties, go to the club events, because as annoying as it is and as like stressful as it probably will be when you don't know anyone and you're in a big space with loads of people, that's where you can meet as many people as possible, and that's your best shot to meet your kind of person. I did the thing of like not going to any freshers events because I was like, I can't bother, them too cool, whatever. And it just meant that when I went to my first lecture I didn't actually know anyone, or I went to nights out I didn't really know that many people, and it took a while to get to know people. Whereas I think if you go to those events initially at the beginning, you can meet loads of people quickly and then decide what you like and what you don't like and kind of make a choice. Whereas if you put it off till later, it's harder to meet people. So definitely go to all those events, and also it's a good way to like meet people and then sustain relationships and just hang out with people in the initial stages when you're kind of new to stuff. Join a society. I didn't join any society, I didn't pick up any hobbies at uni. I said to myself when I was in 6th form I was going to go to uni and join the acting society and like do dance and do whatever and like actually develop my hobbies and stuff, and I just didn't, because I went to one like acting welcome class and everyone there was really, I don't want to say obnoxious, but really drama, and I just felt a bit intimidated. So I was like, do you know what, I don't want to like get into a space where I'm new and I don't know anyone here, whereas at school I kind of knew everyone in the acting space. So I think joining a club, as much as it may be daunting, like definitely join, because if you do have a hobby and a talent, uni's a great place to hone it in. I think if you're good at sports, you know, you can play with some of the best people in the country. If you like to act, there's plays on all the time, and there's so many different clubs. Like my uni, I think we had like 200 clubs. There's so many different things that you can do, and you can find something that you enjoy. And like I said before, it's all about meeting people and also developing yourself, so you can make friends within that club or meet people in other unis that are nearby in those societies and stuff. So it is a useful thing to do, and also aside from that, it gives you something to look forward to each week, which gives you some kind of routine, which leads on to my next point. But it's good that you kind of have a day that you look forward to each week, and you kind of get you out of the house and you're practicing something that at the end of the 3 years you can say, hey look, I started off as this skill level and now I'm here across those 3 years. So club is definitely a good way to get stuff done. Number 4, get a routine. This is the hardest thing for me, and I found it hard up until like the last day of 3rd year. Getting into a routine is so tricky and near enough impossible at university, because everyone kind of lives in their own kind of time zones and cycles, and you have lectures at different times each day, and you don't have to go to your lectures that you should. Definitely go to your lectures, and you kind of go out whatever day of the week, and a Sunday could be a Monday, so it's confusing. But I think for me, especially getting towards the exam period, having a routine just helps my life feel more in order. But for me, having a routine was really healthy and helped me kind of maintain structure, because otherwise I just kind of fell into this like routineless, dark, unsynced pattern that left me feeling a bit confused. So I think if you can get up at a similar time each day and like get out and go to the gym in the morning or in the evening and go to your lectures and spend a certain amount of time in the library, so I'd say kind of like if you treat 9 to 5 is like your uni time, so you get up for 9, go to the uni, go to your lectures, study a bit, finish at 5, and you have the evenings to do whatever you want. First of all, it's good for your balance and your health and kind of just having a cycle, but also it means that when it comes to exams, you've been studying throughout the year rather than like cramming it all at the end, because you've been in and out of uni in a kind of routine. And trust me, cramming 6 exams into your brain in 8 weeks is very, very hard. It messes your brain up and it is so stressful. I'm speaking from experience. Trust me, just go to the lectures, go to your tutorials and seminars, take notes, do a bit of work when you can, because it will make your life so much easier at the end. Because when you're trying to revise everything and you've got things that you don't understand, it takes so much energy out of you. So trust me, just pay attention and get into a routine, go to your lectures and it'll be fine. My final point, and probably the most important one, is more of just like an honesty thing. Uni is not going to be the best time of your life. It's not, and that's the truth. I think a lot of people go to uni and kind of expect it to be the most fun ever, and wow, uni and spring break forever, rah, 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 and I'm going to drink all the time, I'm going to party, I'm going to kiss everyone and do whatever, and it isn't always like that for everyone, and it wasn't for me. And you know, you shouldn't feel bad about getting to uni and not having the best time all the time. A lot of people are very good at acting like they're having the best time all the time, or being presented that way, or making sure they look that way on social media, or you know, never actually talking about how they're feeling or if they're having a down day and stuff. And that is part of uni, like getting stressed when you don't understand what's going on in your uni, or nearly failing an exam, or not feeling like you have any friends at the start of the year, or not knowing who to hang out with, or like not getting on with your flat, or having to move out, or just there's so many things that can go wrong, or feeling isolated, or missing home, and being homesick, or being depressed, or being mentally ill, or whatever mental health issues you may have. Like there are a lot of things throughout uni that can affect you and have a lot of weight on you, and that's fine. But I think a lot of people go to uni and don't really actually get told that it's okay not to be okay, and there's a high suicide rate at unis, especially there was at Bristol, and it's something that people should talk about more. I think if you are struggling with uni, then just speak to whoever you feel comfortable speaking to. If it's one of your friends at uni or friends from home, they're probably feeling the same. If not, go talk to your parents or go home, or if you need to, go and see a GP and get help. But definitely be comfortable in the fact that you don't have to have the best time all the time, and sometimes you're going to have good days and good weeks and good months and have the best time, and sometimes partying and going out all the time just gets too much. You need a break, and that's fine as well. Make sure you take your own time, your me time, to relax and just do what you enjoy doing as well, and enjoy having your own space and keep yourself healthy, and make sure you exercise and eat food and speak to your parents and hang out, but also give yourself time to reflect and do what you want to do. So don't ever feel like you have to be a certain way or have to have the best time of your life, because for some people the best time of life will be after uni, and some people it is during uni, and some people do have a great time, and that's fine as well. Like if you have a great time at uni, I'm jealous of you, but it's not the end of your life. You know, after you finish uni, there's more to life, there's work, and there's your own kind of control, and sometimes studying at that kind of level can be intense as well. So don't ever feel like it's your fault or you're not doing uni right, because there really is no right way to do uni. There's so many different ways to enjoy it, and people do it differently, and people have different experiences. So just enjoy your experience, and if it's not going great, then just try and see what you can do to fix it. So yeah, those are my 5 tips for going back to uni. They were the 5 things I thought were most important that I thought people would need to hear going back into uni, ranging from serious to not that serious. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that they were useful tips for you. If you're going to uni, good luck, I wish you all the best, and if you find these tips useful in the coming months, do comment and let me know. And if you're watching this and you think I've missed something out, or you disagree, or there are more things I could have said, definitely comment below and let me know about your experiences and what you found about uni, and what 5 tips you would give yourself going back. And we can all compare and contrast and compare notes, I guess. Thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe and share as per, and let me know any other video ideas you'd like to see me do in the coming weeks. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.